All right, good morning everyone. It is 10 a.m. exactly here in Jaipur and we are off to do a private tour of the whole city. Starting off in my hotel room. Finally, the first hotel room I've got since I've been in India, and it's so comfy here. So much more expensive, but so much more comfy. Yeah, I'm happy I did this. It's a private tour, so I get my bag, lock up, and then we're gonna meet our tuk-tuk driver outside, or our rickshaw driver outside for you Indians. This is the hotel we're staying at. You can see it looks really nice, but I'll tell you one thing about that pool, it's bloody freezing. I took my shorts on yesterday, went inside. Like when I say went inside, I dipped my toes and seriously, it's like an ice bath. I'm not getting in that. And it's not that hot enough in Jaipur to actually warm the pool up. It was around 20 to 25 degrees yesterday in the afternoon. So we're gonna avoid that. Okay, so just messaged the cab company, said I'm outside the hotel, and they're going to come send the driver. So I did the private rickshaw because I don't think there's much difference doing this tour between a cab and a rickshaw. In fact, the rickshaw is probably the better experience and it's like cheaper. So I'm not fussed either way. This whole thing was 1,300 rupees. You get the private driver for 8 hours and they will essentially act as your tour guide as well. Now, I don't know how good of a tour guide there are, but from looking at the reviews of the company, you usually get a good tour guide. So let's see. And how long have you lived in Jaipur, sir?
I live in Jaipur. I born Jaipur. I die Jaipur.
Jaipur is your home?
Yes.
Sir, actually, I haven't had my breakfast. Can we stop for like orange juice or coconut water? Yeah, thank you. Lassi's very good. It's very good, yeah, it's very good. Oh, she's got a big glass as well. That's a big one. This is the entrance into the pink city, guys. So now, you enter through here, everything should be pink. Let's see if that's true. So guys, Jaipur is essentially split between the old city and the pink city. And once you get in the pink city, you can see everything is pink. Now, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is all pink. And I've been told that if the colour of the building is not pink, you get a fine. That's how seriously they take the meaning pink city here. Right, he's dropped me off here to take a photo of this, which is the Wind Palace. I don't know what it is, he's going to explain it to me afterwards. I mean, look how large this is, guys. I don't need to know the history of this, I could just stand here and stare at it. Goodness me. Surely nobody lives here. So this is the backside of the city palace, the back garden, if you like.
Hey, madam, aage le lo.
Right, he's dropped me off here outside the city palace where we're going to go for the tour. No photos inside, so I'm going to have to do this. Hello, one please. Okay, so where are we right now? I think we're here at gate 1. Let's just go inside and have a look. Thank you. Yeah, so we're out into the courtyard. We've got this guide, so I'll try and explain the history as I'm walking through here. Look at that pink car. Very nice car. They literally take everything pink here. All right, well, I've read up on the history, guys, and so what this palace is it was a former administrative headquarters for the rulers in Jaipur. So there was a Maharaj, and his name was, I'm reading it here, Maharaj Savai Jai Singh II, who moved his court from Amba to Jaipur, and within here, this is where he lived. Again, I can see so much pink around here. They really have labelled it the Pink City. But this is one of the courtyards. Now, he has apparently several courtyards that run around here. Some are open to the public, some aren't. Oh, and this is beautiful. So this is the Irish gates. I'm guessing the gates to enter the courtyard, and there's 4 of them scattered around, but look at this. An elephant either side of the gate, and then just above, that's beautiful. Right, I've just got my bearings now. So the elephants, this is a entry into the different courtyards, and then behind here we have the Mubarak Mahal, and this was used to welcome British visitors. Well, then it's perfect for me. I'm going inside. There's no photography allowed inside, so I'm going to put this away. But all it does now is it houses the textile collection, according to my guide. All right, so what did I learn inside the ex-British Visitors Palace? Well, it was just giving the history of, first of all, what the kings and queens used to wear. And my goodness, I mean, I don't know how they put these clothes on. I know the The girls in my family complain about wearing, saris and lengas due to the heaviness. I mean, this is like next level. They're wearing these massive Indian outfits made from, pure silk and fabric. And it's just, I don't know how they managed to get it on. But the interesting bit were some of the chess pieces. So chess was invented in India, and the historic board they used to have, it was not your traditional chess pieces. It actually consisted of like chariots, for example, and horses, different to your pieces today. And also there were forbidden squares on the chessboard, so places where you couldn't capture a piece. I found that really interesting, and I'd love to play that variant. It was also popular for billiards as well. So the English brought billiards to India, which became popular in Jaipur, similar with cricket as well. It was a guy called Captain Stewart. If anyone out there has watched Lagan, I believe the name was Captain Stewart, who brought cricket to India. And then finally, Jaipur were very famous for their success in polo racing. That was done for the Queen's entertainment, but it was done at a much slower pace as well, so that I guess everything was slower back in those days. Even with cricket, it was a gentleman's sport. So with polo, they would ride the horses, they would hit this ball, and it was done at a slow pace for the King and Queen to watch and enjoy. This was the place. I've just done a lap around it. I think I'm going to go into the other side of the courtyard now. Entering through the courtyard. Also see, guys, around here people wear these kind of traditional outfits. These are the security guards. I imagine this is what they wore back in the day. I love the fact that they're, is it buggery we call it? It's got like a long piece of length to it. They leave it hanging over their back. So stylish. And again, you're just surrounded by pink everywhere you go. My sister would love this. Right, and through the courtyard, we've got here the Sarvato Bharda, used as the private hall to entertain audiences to a variety of shows. Wonder if I can go inside. Look at the light bulbs used here. Look, they're like chandeliers. That is beautiful, my goodness. And even the ceiling is decorated. Right, well, this is saying that the pot here is used to carry water from the Ganges, and then what's just shocked me here is that they weighed about 345 kg, and that's a sample there. How the hell are you supposed to carry that? It must say here somewhere. Okay, so there you go. A circular base with wheels was constructed to allow them to be moved easily. Or if you can say that there's a machine that can move 345 kg easily, then they've done pretty well, in my opinion. One thing I noticed, guys, with Indian boys, they love taking their photos. I was on the watchtower yesterday. People get to the top, they take their photos, and then they go back down without really enjoying the view. Is that in the UK as well? Probably, but I feel like it's more so here. The Sabhanivas is closed. Oh, that's a shame. We'll never know what was inside. Should we see what should have been inside? Well, it would be a courtyard where the public audience can greet the Maharaja, the king, basically. I love these outfits, guys. I'm going to ask if I can get a photo with him. I genuinely love them. Sir, can I get a photo with you? Yeah. Thank you. I love your outfit. It's really nice. One thing you realise is the photography is prohibited in most of the inner courtyard. So that was the weapons room I was trying to show you guys, but as soon as I walked in, the guy was like, no. A fine palace overall. Really big. I could have spent more time here, but honestly, my legs start hurting after a while. And I'm ready to move on back to the pink car location. Imagine someone driving that these days. You'd think they're like from Peppa Pig land. So you have your palace there, which I really enjoyed. It was really delightful to just see the architecture and also learn about the history of the kings and queens who lived there. And then that's your observatory, which is just full of so much history relating to the solar system. Usually I quite like that stuff, but I think when you, as the day goes on and you keep reading so many of the facts, you just, you start to zone out if there's not as much beauty to the place. So I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to have lunch now. It's getting hot. Hello, Shabir. Yes, the palace was brilliant. Yes. I love the palace. The observatory wasn't my thing, you know. Yeah. I think there was too much information in the observatory. Yeah. Too much for me. I'm hungry, sir. I'm hungry. We stopping for lunch soon?
No problem. First you want lunch? Oh, first you want to see one place more, then lunch.
How far is the palace? Is it
On the
close?
way, on the way.
Okay, let's have a look at the palace first then.
That is the royal gate of tombs of Maharaja in Filipino. Very beautiful and beautiful carving from inside.
Excellent. Tombs of Maharaja, you said?
Yes.
Excellent, let's see it.
Then we can go lunch.
Perfect, perfect.
Then we can go lunch. Then we can go Mughal Bazaar.
Yes, excellent. Thank you, sir. All right, see you
I
here.
will meet you.
Yes, brilliant. Right, off to the tombs. When he said tombs, that confused me because he was saying it goes up. But in my experience, don't tombs sort of go underground? I don't know. Let's have a look. All this. I am getting hungry as well, seeing all that food. So, tickets here or? Yes, one please. These are all tombs. Tombs. Yes, okay. Okay, great, thank you. Let's have a walk around here. This looks peaceful. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely view. Oh, it's so peaceful. We're actually away from the tourists. The only problem with this is there's no signs or explanation of what this actually is. I mean, the architecture's stunning. Right, let's take a walk this way. I wonder if this takes you through into the tombs. It's like I'm back in Assassin's Creed. Right, where are we going? Do I need to take my shoes off to go up there? I don't think so. Right, let's walk. Yeah, okay, please take off your shoes. Fine. I'll keep those here. Yeah, I don't think there has any meaning to this. There's no tour guides here really explaining everything. It just seems to be a really nice place. I can hear budgeons playing as well around here. I mean, this is like the total opposite of the observatory. What I had there was just pure information, and I couldn't really, see anything that visually caught my eye. Whereas this is like no information at all, but you can just stare at the architecture and fall in love with it. And I've said it before, but it's so peaceful. Oh, you get tired with the hustle bustle of Jaipur sometimes. I've actually not entered Mandir yet. This looks like a mini Mandir. I'm gonna have a look inside. These tombs are a must visit for anyone. Let's have a look inside here. I want to know what the king used this for. Was it for his own pleasure? Or was it like a hiding spot? It's all preserved so well. This kind of architecture I've seen in Italy. It's where the history's preserved. Even like this floor design, so cool. Okay, see you in an hour. Oh, that was the worst drive of my life. Namaste. Hello, namaste. Hello. Hello, table for one, please. Thank you. Every time I see the word continental, it just looks like overpriced. And that doesn't just apply to food. Even when I see tickets that say continental, they charge like 6 times the price. I don't know what that means. We're gonna ask Shabir after the meal. Thank you, sir. That was cooked quickly. A bit too quickly. All right, rice and butter chicken. Usually in high-end restaurants, they would actually pour the food out for you, and I was expecting them to do that here, but they didn't. It's not like a bad thing, but I've gotten used to the expectation now. Right guys, first bite. You know what the first thing I'm going to say is? I asked for medium spice, but in India medium spice is high spice. So I should have asked for less, but it's really tasty. So sweet and spicy at the same time. Guys, I'll say one thing with the Indian portions is they're massive. I ordered one butter chicken and there's still so much more to go. And I had to order more naan as well because I can't eat the chicken on its own. But honestly, I think in these kind of restaurants, you can order one dish and split it between two people. Not kidding. That was a great dinner, and we're off now to see a textile factory. So Jaipur, according to my driver, is very famous for producing jewellery and gems. And he's going to show me how it's all produced. I have no intention of buying any since that kind of stuff is not for me, but let's go see it anyway. Turned the recording off once we had the finished product. I'm just going to mute myself because they'll try and sell it to you, but it was cool to see how it's all made. And look at this, this is the silk carpets they're all doing, and it's being done by hand. Look how intricately they have to do it. Hello, sir. They're all busy at work. See there? All being done by hand. Amazing. Look at that, all the bulls. Oh my God. Just casually walking on the side of the road. Right, it's a 15-minute walk up to Amber Fort. You can get a Jeep, but why would I get a Jeep? I'd rather just walk up there. I mean, that looks beautiful. See that, guys? Yeah, we're gonna do the walk. 5 o'clock, an hour and a half? Okay, yeah, let's do it. 5 o'clock.
Maybe before, right. I'm eating here.
Thank you, sir. Right, Shabir is gonna show me the way. He said there's a lot of pickpocketers here, so I've really got to be careful. I'm holding a camera and I'm wearing the most tourist thing known to man. Thank you, sir. Actually, sir, keep that in the rickshaw, yes?
If you like to go walk, that is a black gate.
Okay.
Go straight up, that is an open gate.
Okay, brilliant.
Go inside, buy the ticket, we can show for.
Inside tickets there?
Yeah,
at the top?
Outside
okay.
the gate.
Okay.
Buy the ticket, we can show for, then we come back.
Brilliant. Okay, I'll see you here at 5 o'clock. Thank you, Shabir.
Maybe before, no problem.
No problem. All right, it's really busy here. Right, I'm going to the fort. Yep, go on, buddy. We're going to do the walk. Let's have a look here. It takes maximum, what does it say here? Maximum 10 to 12 minutes to reach the Amber Palace by foot. There are approximately 185 stairs. Okay, fine. Easy. Before taking a guide, make sure he has government approved license. We don't have a guide, so it's fine. All right, well, let's just walk this, I guess. We're going in. Yeah, guys, look at all these birds. Jesus. It's like a pigeon sanctuary. Now, there are sometimes elephant rides here, but that's only from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So they take you up to the top of the fort. That would be pretty cool to do the elephant ride. Again, more pigeons just resting on the buildings around here. Hello. At the moment, all I can see is people selling stuff. Nah, I don't want any of this. Let's do this walk. How would an elephant come up here? I don't understand. There'd have to be a separate route that they would take. I love those designs. I wouldn't wear it, but I love them. They signify like royalty in Jaipur. How many steps have we done? Harder than you think in this heat. You have people on the stairs just selling stuff. See on the sides, different products everywhere. Look, some guy's playing there. Oh, well, that's nice. Fitting music for the entrance. I think I'm going to go for the tour with this one. The palace was great when I did it myself, but at the same time, the history you take in is probably not as much as without a guide. Let's ask. So you're doing the tours?
Yes.
Yes? 400, is it? Yes. Okay, I'll come with you, yeah? I'll get my ticket first. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Manoj.
Manoj, Leon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Come on then.
Indian or foreign?
England, but my mum and dad are from Haryana. Yeah, so half Indian, half English.
You look like an Indian.
Everyone says that to me, yeah. So, go on, sir. Go on.
You can ask anything.
I was going to ask what is Amber Fort anyway? What's the
Amber Fort,
purpose
this
of
is a
this?
resident of the royal family.
Okay.
Royal family used to live in this palace, but this palace was built in the 16th century.
Ah, okay. The second courtyard
This is second courtyard. And this is called Hall of Public Audience.
for the public audience.
Public audience.
Okay.
Arabic name is Diwan-e-Aam,
Divan-e-Am. Okay.
like a court.
Okay. Ah, interesting. So the public audience, anyone can just come here and watch.
Yeah,
Is it
anyone,
free?
anyone. If they had any problem,
Yeah.
they told problem to the king.
Oh.
King listen the problem and made the
Oh,
solutions.
okay. That's what you mean, like a court.
Like a hearings. Yeah.
Ah, so the king was the judge.
So anyone who have suffering, they come to here
Okay.
and they told their problem to the king.
Oh wow. Okay.
People were not allowed.
So Divanikas means VIP, does it?
Khas
Okay.
means special, the VIPs.
Okay.
Before Aam means common public.
Okay. Yeah, normal. The VIP
Mango
courtyard. We're in the VIP courtyard.
This is the main thing. This is the most beautiful part in
Oh
the palace.
wow.
Mirror, Sheesh Mahal.
This is a mirror inside.
Yeah. In Hindi we call Sheesh Mahal.
Sheesh Mahal.
Sheesh means mirror. or
Yes, yes.
glass. So this
Mirror
is all
palace.
mirror. And
Wow.
all the mirror they brought from Belgium
Wow, incredible.
in 1621.
How did he get up there? All right, where is Shabib? Look at this. I'm an expert now at crossing. All right. Shabib, where are you? No, sir, no. Oh, this is his taxi. Great. He's not here. We'll wait for him.
No, he's very good. Sir.
Is he good for it? Okay.
If you don't mind, so feeding and riding,
Yes.
I can tell him he will give 3,000 for God.
He will.
I will push for him. That's why.
Do you think I should do riding? Do you think riding is a good experience?
Yes.
Really?
You don't coming every day in India.
No,
That's why I can tell him
no.
3,000 for both feeding and riding.
If he does 3,000 for both, then I'll do it.
I'm
Okay.
doing-
Okay. Go on then. Right. 3,000 for both, for feeding and riding. He was originally charging 4,000 for both, so I said no, just do the feeding. If we can get both for 3,000, I am just going to take it. It's a once in a lifetime experience, isn't it, riding an elephant? It is, right? I certainly can't do it in the UK. Shabir is getting me all the discounts. He's a very good driver. I wouldn't know how to bargain for an elephant ride in India.
But I know very well.
But you know, yes, 20 years in the job. Oh, I'm so close to them, guys. Jesus.
You will go up.
Okay, brilliant. Thank
Go
you.
down, then you can sit.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to stand here and wait. Okay, my turn. Here we go. Let's give this a try. Sit down. Okay. Oh. Lock. Let's pull this. Lock ourselves in. Okay, we're on. Oh my God. Well, it's really comfy. Whoa. Can you guys see me? You can hear me. Is he gonna get moving? What's his name, sir? Naam?
Kajal.
Kajal. Wow. It's a girl then. Like the movie star, Kajal. Okay, I can see what the driver's doing. Look, he kicks her ears to spurn her on. But I mean, there's so much muscle, I don't think she's gonna feel it. Ah, Jello. Let's go.
You can feed now, okay?
Yes, okay. Yeah, okay. How do I do it?
You can put elephant mouth.
Yes, okay. In her trunk, yeah? Okay, sugar cane.
Mouth.
Oh, I can do it in her mouth.
Yeah.
How do I do the mouth?
Go there.
Okay,
Put here.
okay. Easy, Kajal, easy. I can't get it in her mouth because she's too eager. She wants it in the trunk. All right, you take the easy one. Shabir, say that again. How much can she eat?
Every day she can eat for the 300 kg.
Aye, aye.
Morning time 10 kg for the chapati.
Okay.
Evening also
10 kg of chapati?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And also evening, lunch time also eat for the chapati.
Yes.
And evening for the sugar cane, banana and green grass.
Oh, very nice. Is this included?
No.
Or do I- no. Okay, you keep them. I've got photos on my phone. Thank you.
100 rupees, sir.
No problem. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you. Oh my God. 300 kg.
Yes,
Wow.
every day.
Wow.
She can eat a lot, sheep lot, ping lot, susu lot.
Yeah. She must poo a lot.
Yes.
The experience with riding an elephant was, I guess I was shaking. Not on the ride, but it was more the feeding. When she comes and grabs your food, you feel the weight as she pulls it. I couldn't stop laughing. I'd say the ride isn't necessary because you're too comfortable. That's like I'd take the ride if you're actually going somewhere, not just for the sake of it. But the feeding is the fun part. Always scared that they're going to knock me with their trunk. I know they won't, but it's my mind playing tricks. Anyway, that's one ticked off the list, elephant riding in Jaipur. And my very kind driver should be paid for it. So now we'll go back to the hotel and get some money for him. Isn't that crazy? In India, you don't have enough money, your taxi driver will pay for it. I actually expected that he was going to do it. It's just the norm of how friendly they are here and how trusting they are. Okay, right. That's the day trip to Jaipur done. And what a legend our driver, Shabir, was. Great day. So much walking, so much exploring. I think the afternoon was better than the morning. In the morning, we kind of took the unguided tours and we just kind of saw everything solo. And you don't get as much interaction, you don't get as much guidance as to like the history behind the places you're looking at. But then the afternoon we got to the factories, we did the guided tour of the amber forts, which was great. And those blimmin' elephants. Oh, it's a funny way to finish the day off. I left my bag at the elephant sanctuary. That was the only thing that's annoyed me. And then by the time I realized like Shabir was halfway driving down and he was already late, I didn't really fancy asking him to go back. But it's fine. It was just the backpack. Well, not even a backpack. It was like one of those small travel bags and it only had a bottle of water in it. Bottle of water, should I say.
But that's the end of the trip, guys. Great seeing you all. Thank you for watching my vlog and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.